I was doing some research the other day and I came across something that was pretty interesting. I thought someone was, doing their little antics again with certain designs. And then actually had a buddy reach out to me today and send me a screenshot of a few different things and a few different images on Instagram of this listing. And I think it's pretty interesting because it's like it makes a lot of sense for Amazon Merch on Demand to do this. And this is what it is right here. So you get an idea and we could just go over my thoughts. Your image here. First things first, this is not going to take away from you any way, any shape or form. I think this is more of that Etsy style or that customization. There's a few different designs that I come across this listings and I'll see like, hey, upload your design here. You know what I mean? Do that certain thing. So your image here, and it's pretty cool because it's like making the listing like customizable and how they're doing it. And as a t-shirt seller, or I wouldn't say I'm more of like a researcher, understanding type of person of how it's making sales and how I can create something around it to make money type of person. And I look at looking at this, there's still work involved with this type of stuff. And we're going to go over everything right here. You're going to see the whole listing. So you can do a custom t-shirt, custom v-neck, custom tank top, custom Bella canvas t-shirt. I'm happy to see them actually put that in there. Custom long sleeves t-shirt, custom raglan baseball tee. Now, where I was getting at with this whole point, before we go any further, is this still takes work. And most people don't want to actually create the design, take the time to upload the image, or they rather just, find something out there that's really cool. Like you as a t-shirt seller or a graphic designer or a t-shirt artist or t-shirt designer, AI designer, whatever you want to call yourself, people still are going to go for that. And it doesn't matter. That's just the way it is. Like if they create something, they put it on a t-shirt and they go into the whole process of creating the design and it doesn't look good, they're not going to like it. They're not going to want to buy it. They're going to go out there and try to find a design that they like, which is what has been going on for many, many years now, right? Now we can come over here. You can look at men, women, hit this, youth, you see how it's doing because just everything's pretty much staying the same, just switching up the mock-up, right? And then like I say, for example, let's go ahead and I'm going to do a custom t-shirt. $14.99 is the price. Let's go down real fast. I want to show you everything right here. Look at this BSR chart. So let's look at the last 7 days. It's made its first sale on the 1st, which is yesterday, 19K. But look, obviously there's a demand for this. It's got below it 10K. When was this listing published? So towards the end of the month, so like a few days ago. It's at 8K BSR right now. So obviously there is a demand for this, and this is an Amazon Merch on Demand listing. This is coming from them directly. So 8K BSR, let's come up here. Now, when you click on your style, whatever you want right here, right? You can come over here to custom now, and you can pick a color, whatever, if you want red, pink, black, let's say black. Now, it says best practices for images. You can customize this product with your own uploaded image. Images should be a JPEG or PNG format, at least 1000 by 1000 pixels, less than 25 MB. The higher the quality, the better it will print. Photos taken on mobile phones work great. Images downloaded from the internet might not. So basically it's just saying, because images you download from the internet sometimes are very pixelated and blurry. It's saying like, use your own photo, use your own image. And just to test this out too, I may even just create my own design just to see how it works. Maybe to upload an image or whatever it is. So like let me grab an image. Let me upload one. So I uploaded this image right here. I got a boy with a sombrero and a poncho on dabbing. Now, when I uploaded the image, I can resize it, and which is cool. I can do all this on, the computer or even on the mobile, I'm pretty sure. Now, one thing is cool is, you can change the text color, which is pretty cool, right? Just to see this, another thing too, just to see this come from where it was to this right here. I think it's pretty cool. Because it's just like, if you watched Amazon Merch or Merch by Amazon grow over the years, we've been doing this since 2017. I've met a few people in the industry that are actually, the head of Amazon Merch, but just looking at this stuff, just to see it, just like evolving and all this and how they're coming along. Like, I've been to an event where they didn't even know what a Razorback shirt was or a tank top. Like, oh, that's selling, and they're like, it's selling a lot. I didn't know that. Like, just certain things like that. So the text, let's pay like this. Let me add a text box. So add the text box. You can change once you add the text box, you can change the colors, right? See how easy that is, right? White. And someone, this is someone for, like, if someone doesn't even want to do, you know, doesn't even do Amazon merch and just a customer, they want to do something, they want to buy a t-shirt, like literally this simple. So don't just think about, like, don't think about, oh yeah, this is competition. I don't think it's really not competition. This is just an example. Like if a customer wanted to come over here and purchase a product, right? And obviously just showing you how you can do it. Obviously you want to stay inside of the text box. I'll edit this a little bit, and most likely I'm going to place an order, mess with the design a bit, create a design, and then do everything. So you can also too, align in style, you can center it if you wanted to, the text itself. So you can mess with a lot of that, make it bold. Let me highlight it. Okay, yeah, and then so you can mess with a lot of this stuff here, right? So also, it's just one thing too is, like, with Amazon merch, a lot of the stuff is, you still have to, it takes a lot of, like, I'm pretty sure they don't have it down all the way yet. There's something that's probably glitchy on their end, but I don't see nothing that's glitching too bad. But you can mess with the style, align, font, text color, different text, different fonts, right? You can add your own image, right? Which is pretty cool. And then, like, the color, you can obviously change the color of the background of the shirt, which is pretty dope. So I think it's just it's pretty cool. And then you can, I can edit any of this where I just want to, throw that, like, trash it. I can do that too as well. Let me highlight that. Let me see if it just changes the whole color text itself. It doesn't change one at a time. So let me see if I can, like for example, I wanted to add like 2 different colors. So I'll just have to add another text box, I believe, to change the color and do each one by itself. So let's say if I just wanted like Cinco, like a different color, I would add it in there right there and mess around with all this. So just messing with this, so I'll just see how it works and throw that away. Boom. And then say if you're done customizing, saving design. And then after you saving the design, you pick the quantity of, I'm not going to order that design, but I'm going out, I'll order a different one. But quantity you add to cart, and then you go through the whole process. But I like how it uploaded it in there, kind of give you an example of what the design's going to look like. And then you hit the add to cart, $14.99. And like another thing too, if you're unaware of that, there are a lot of other sellers on the platform that kind of do the similar thing. You can see your design here, your design here, your design here. So they've been doing this for a while. And just to go to show you, how long have you been making sales on the actual platform? Probably for a while, or if you're new, I get it too as well. But just to show you, if you're new and you're watching this, there's other sellers on the platform that are already doing this type of stuff, and we're still making sales. So do not freak out. That's why I made this video, to kind of show you. But I'll probably order one just to even just do a review, new updated review video on actual product and see how the print comes out, to see if there's any difference or anything that they're messing with, to see. Because you never know. With Amazon merch, they're always testing different stuff, and they won't let us know, right? Until they actually release it to us, or whatever it is. So, all right, so I went over here and I'm going to just leave this AI. This is an AI generated image right here. And I'm going to order this one right here just to see, if there's any different or any difference in, the printing or the shipping or any of that stuff from just a regular Amazon merch on demand t-shirt that we would create. So go ahead and order this. I'll update you in a newer video when this comes. And it should be here, within what it says, within 6 days. So within 6 days, 5 days, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be here faster, because they always say that, but usually it's like shipped and gone out the door within 2 days. Extra large, dark heather gray, add to cart, and go through the whole process of purchasing. So I thought this was really interesting. So I'm going through the whole process of paying for the actual item, and they're charging it, instead of $14.99, they're charging $13.89. So they applied a discount for me, and I didn't even have any type of discount or anything like that, no coupon code. They just applied it for me. All right, so go ahead and submit order for approval, and boom. And did you notice that submit order for approval? So I'm assuming that this still has to go through the process of all of it being checked before it's actually like printed and shipped. So keep that in mind when you're doing any of this. You have to make sure that you're actually following all the best practices and the guidelines that they have back there when you're trying to place an order for a t-shirt. So it still has to go through the whole process, and I'll actually update you on that to give you more of an insight to help you out better if you have any questions. If you want to see the print quality of a Amazon t-shirt, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.